guys, and welcome back. Will, Money Pit Motorsports Garage. Well, here we are, just doing a little update for you guys. Crazy busy, tons of stuff going on in the shop. Detailing, doing a lot of stuff for different people. Built a Subaru that I flipped for a little bit of extra money. Also spent some time detailing the woman's Tahoe, getting that ready to sell, and the Mustang ready to sell. Some extra cars we really don't need around. But exciting, I have managed to get a couple things done. What do we have right there? What is that? The motor is in the car. Crazy. I buckled down a little while ago, a couple weekends ago, and actually got the motor up in the actual car. Ba 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 ba, ta ta ta. So the motor is in the car. I started really going through. I just filled the fluid for the transmission. I've been slowly going through, checking bolts. This is going to come back off to weld in my AN fitting for my turbo drain on that, so that is not tight yet. But I've been slowly going through like my axles, getting them done, tightening and marking everything. Going through, I actually ended up replacing the bushing on the axle. I tried saving the one that was on there. It was actually bent. I knew better. It was hard to go on. It shouldn't have been, so I replaced that. See a snail up there. So that'll be where my drain line for that AN fitting, the AN 10 will come off. Couple different ways people are doing it. Some loop it around, some go around. I'm gonna wait till I get my downpipe finished, get all of my sensors put in and ran back to there before I make my final decision where that drain line is gonna go. Some guys were running it all the way around to here and dropping it in like right here or here. Normally I've seen a lot of normal places I've seen it. I think George and Stav on their channel, I want to say they did it like right here. I thought that'd be kind of cool because then you could protect it back and forth on here, maybe do a bracket off of here to kind of hold it. I don't know, it's pretty close to the drive line, but when it comes around, I know you really can't see, but that drain is like right here straight up. So would be nice if that actually worked out, but here we have it. I'm just slowly going over stuff on here, double checking all these, doing torque specs on the EuroWorks, on the coilovers, checking stuff on here, just double checking everything here. Little tip on some guys, I still need to wipe residual off from filling it. I filled it through the detent to get all the fluid in. So like I mentioned in my other videos, it was close. So here, wait till it focuses. On my bar tech, this is really close to your reverse switch. So what I did, let's see if you can see it in there. So if you look on the actual switch, so look over here. Look on the actual switch, the clip is on there that holds it. Come back. The clip is actually on there that holds the clip to the actual housing for the switch itself. But the clippy part that you usually push on, I had to cut off. So if you look, see how close it is and touches, but it works. It clips, it's not coming off without using like a little hook to get underneath and unclip that to pull off. So it's close, but this is centered. This is directly in the middle of that main shaft where that bearing sits against it. That's exactly where that goes, as I mentioned in the other videos. So that is possible. It is feasible. It still clips, it still stays. Just cleaned it up. Eventually I'll do some more wrap on this, clean all this up once the car shakes down all right. But I just want to give you guys a quick update. I've got IBED, got their kit in. I purchased an oil cooler, is actually in the box I'm using in there. The sandwich style one that'll go in between here and they'll do the filter. I talked to Assam, he was saying to use the actual 18T filter. It'll be close, but it'll just clear under here. That filter is probably going to sit right here. I do have that skid plate set up to go underneath the car. This will have to be bent back. We had to use that to load the body originally. But my lines will come through here, so it's going to be worrisome as to how that's going to work. If someone could send me some pictures of how they did their plumbing, I haven't really looked it up yet. I'm going to try to see where my bumper sits. Intercooler is probably going to go right in here, hopefully. So where that sits on the bumper, be right in there, hopefully. fingers crossed. But just want to give you guys a quick update. The motor is in the car. I'm excited. Things are starting to hook up. Still trying to get a lot of stuff done. I'm waiting for Assam to send me some fuel injector rail stuff. I did pick up the 034M fuel injector rail for the car. Let me get the car down on the ground and I'll give you guys a little peek of up top. Alrighty guys, and there we go, down off the lift. Kid's got his car over there. He's doing a down pipe and mid pipe on that. Then we're gonna lose that pancake muffler off that. So back to here we go. Well, there it is, it's in. Like I said, I am waiting on some parts from Assam so I can finish my fuel injector rail. The 034, get that back on the car so I can start fabbing up my actual intake on how I'm going to make that. Everything is plugged in, everything is there. Everything clears. I forgot how much damn room you have on these VRs. There's so much room for activities. But got all that on there, turbo blankets on. I just finally got the correct downpipe converter to the V-band for that. Here is that actual 034. I kind of just set stuff in here so I could get stuff out of the way. This 034 setup, it is what it is. Boom, bolt on. It's really close where it sits on there. It's down like here. You can see it's crazy close. I may have to modify that. I'm going to take the end of this off, or I'm going to do somewhere in the middle and drill and tap and do my return, and then make both those sides, or make that side an inlet and maybe like right here an inlet, and then make that one a return. That's just how this surge tank from Nubworks is set up. I want to retain that. I did get a brand new reservoir tank. Figured why I'm at it, might as well make that pretty too. Eventually I think probably going to switch over to the other style of coils, so it actually points straight out rather than straight up. But just a little update, that's where things are at on the car. I ordered the Black Forestry inserts for that one and the new one for this side. The bottom's got the ECS tuning stage 2 dog bone mount in it anyways. All my forged coolant lines I still need to convert and adapt over for that one for the heater core. But that's where things are at. Just want to give everybody a quick update on how that is. I'll also work shortly on doing my intercooler and where that's going to mount. But that's where things are at for now, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, like and subscribe. And we'll get back to you guys when we get a little bit further on the car. There's a little side shot too. I like how it sits. Pretty nice. Not too bad. Can't wait to actually drive it. Look at that roll bar. Ended up rusting. I have to fix all that, polish it up, but getting closer. Talk to you guys later.